Well, you have some utensils and certain types of things that you use to kind of like grind your corn. Talk about that, because I'm intrigued by that, because you also have differences when it comes to corn, correct?
Sure,
Corn flour.
yes. So I'm just going to pull one of these out here real fast. So this is one of our ears of corn. So you're probably most familiar with this stuff this time of year when you go to your local farmer's market to pick up your pumpkins, your mums. You've probably seen some of this too. This is not just decoration. This is actually our Anishinaabe food source right here. This is our traditional Ojibwe flint corn right here.
Speaking of that process, you brought that activity for us to try.
I sure did.
Let's try it out. I love a good activity.
All right, so get my little pan set up here.
Okay.
So every year what the process is that we'll harvest the corn, we'll take it off the corn stalk itself, we'll bring it back, we'll pull the shucks back, and the ladies will take it and they'll braid the corn.
Oh, how exciting.
And they'll have a whole big braid of corn. We'll hang that and we'll let it dry.
Oh.
We gotta let it dry all year before we can process the corn.
Wow, that's a long time.
So what we do is after the year it's been drying, we'll bring it back and then we'll have to take it off the cob. So it's very hard to get your fingers to get one started in here.
Wow.
But once you get one started, you can kind of see how we can start it going. That's a tedious process. Oh, that's it, flings all over.
But see, you started it all. Let me try somewhere else to see if I,
There you go.
Wow. Whoa. Yeah, that is difficult.
It can be quite tiresome. So what I've made is this little PVC tool, and it just shoots it right in there.
It looks like you're cracking pepper. Look
it's
at
like
that.
a pepper grinder.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's way faster.
Bring it over to this tray right here, which is another birch bark tray, and this is actually called a winnowing tray. So we'll take this corn, and we'll put right in there, and then what you do is you put it all down at the bottom, and you tip it a little bit, and you blow it, and what it does is gets all this little chaff.
Yeah, look at that.
It gets it all out of there, and if we're outside where there's a nice wind blowing left or right, you could really see it coming off. And it's just cleaning the corn, so when we go to cook the corn, we don't have all that stuff in there with it. And we do the same thing when we process our manumin too. And how we get it into a powder is one of these traditional tools right here. You can take it in there right now. I have a little bit of rice in there. What you do is you just put it in there, and you start to pound it like a mortar and pestle.
Oh wow, look at that. And you said the normal one is usually like one that goes on the floor.
Floor,
it's
3 foot tall. Wow. You know, the pole's about 4 foot, but this is more of my tabletop teaching thing, so when I do the kids. So as I was saying earlier, I'm the traditional food educator for the tribe. So I teach a 13 moon-based curriculum to the Wee Majiquad students at the tribal school for the 3rd and 5th graders. So each month has set components to it. So it's all about a seed or a traditional food topic.